Gang, hi, welcome back. So we are gonna just add a little more to the train. You're now in this beautiful environment. You're not in the subway anymore, but the train's not moving. There's a way to fix that. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Super simple. Let's give it a shot. So we are back in Unreal. We're in this lovely train, and there's a really easy way of fiddling around. Remember, you're still fiddling around with the light. You're not quite happy with it. There's what you want to do is open up this thing called the Environment Light Mixer, which you may recall. I'll just whack it on there. Environment Light Window, Environment Light Mixer. And this is where you just real time decide how you want the light to look. It's not quite warm enough. I might warm it up a bit more magic-y. How's that? There's a bit more orange, isn't it? And this is where you can really have some fun. So check out the so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just playing around with it. There's the thing with the atmosphere height. Okay, so really quick, real time, you're just changing your environment. The volumetric clouds. How about these chaps? Oops. Isn't that lovely? We've got a bit of bokeh. So, when you're happy with your train, remember, there's a little light. I want to darken down. The post-process volume is your friend. And you're going to come down here to exposure. Remember, we did this in the last one. Don't be freaked. We'll just bring the light down a bit. And then bring down the whole light. Cool, right. Now, we want to be moving, right? This train isn't moving. And we're building a set to shoot, okay? So this is the environment. We'll be in green screen. How do we do that? We go to our content. So what we want is we want to have a video running, which you've just seen. To do that, you go to your content browser. Oops, your content browser, which is here. Content browser. It's all gone small because you've got to see everything. And we make a folder in content called movies. I've done one. Right click, new folder. Now we want to show that folder in Explorer, and this is all about keeping your projects tidy. In here, I have put this video, Desert Train. It's a landscape passing by. You saw that. I popped it in there. So now you know where it is. You're keeping things tidy. First thing you want to do is you want to create media file source. We can call this desert landscape. And you're going to double click on that, and you're going to find your media, and it takes you straight to the movie folder because it's smarter than you. And you open it, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to hit save, wallop, and now you've made that. You're now going to do another thing, which is you're going to right click and go to, you want a media player. It's going to ask you, do you want the texture? Well, remember, the texture is the thing. It's like the texture is the thing that you put on something, right? And we're going to literally, in this case, the texture is going to be the moving image. Yes, we do, thank you. So it's going to make it. We're going to call this new desert. Whoopsie. Oops. Desert player. Okay. Desert player. Double click on desert player and you'll find your desert landscape in there. You can double click on there and you'll see it's playing. Just look over here. Loop. Hit loop. Now you're going to save this. And you're not going to close it down, you're just going to minimize it, right? So now that's playing, and here you can now see you've even got a little thumbnail of it working. So let's close this. Let's just get this out of the way for now. And now what we've got to do is we've got to see this thing playing, right? So we are using a camera. It's called static. We've done looking through cameras, and we're looking through a train camera down here. Here we go, and there it is in our bunch of outliners. And so we're looking through that. Now, what we're going to do is we've decided we want to see it playing through here. We want to see the landscape passing by these windows, okay? Because the action is going to take place here. How do we do that? Let's get out of here for a second. And remember, I'm just clicking, dragging, moving around. There we are. That's the train that we're in. We're going to make a plane. Environment, we'll close that down. So, place actors, we want to call a plane. I'm going to drag it onto the set, rotate it so we can see it. Spacebar, we're going to scale it up. It's just a plane. And onto that plane, it's going to show you, again, it's down here. I'm going to drag this player onto the plane. And that should start playing. So now, that's looking pretty interesting. There is our scene. And now what we want to do is position it by the window. It sounds too easy, right? It sounds too easy. I mean, not so long ago, this stuff is like weeks of hardcore CGIing. And if I can do this, gang, and we're going to place that in front of the window, head into the train, and there we are. How's that? You okay? I think that's it. So that's a really easy way of putting a movie player. I've got a hunch this is going to be really useful for backdrops, for moving sky, for stuff happening in the background of a shot. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope that was useful. And let's keep going. Let's do this together as we are immersing ourselves in what is absolutely the future of TV and film and commercial production. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit me, like me, subscribe me, ask me questions. Let's start a conversation.